41 days until Yukon River Quest 2026. Today we've got Front Runner Stratchits. These are stretchable straps. You get a pair of these with each of the Typhoon bags from Front Runner. These are rubberized, they're pretty big, and we're going to be mounting them on top of the Tacoma, and we've got to fit them today. So they're pretty big bags. Got a nice little tray inside. Got dirty clothes bags in here from REI. These are 20-liter bags, and we need to find a way to mount these up top. And then we're taking 4 water cans. These are Scepter NATO water cans. The flat dark earth ones that I have are water. So these 3 are actually going to be fuel cans on the outside in the olive drab with the red tabs. These 3 water cans, along with the 4th water can, is going on top of the roof rack, the Front Runner roof rack. So what we're going to do today is we're going to figure out how many of these tie downs. You get 4 tie downs, 2 bags of these with each Typhoon bag as a kit. So we're going to figure out how many of these tie downs we need to mount and where we need to mount them in order to hook up the Stratchit straps to them. This is what the hardware looks like after it's been up there for about 5 years. It starts to get rusty, and I talked to Front Runner about this, and they said the stainless steel doesn't work well with the aluminum roof rack. So to use these, and we'll just put some thread protector on them, and hopefully they won't rust, but if they do, we'll just change them out again. And they all come with a plastic washer that mounts between the roof rack and the top of the tie down ring. I found these at Home Depot. These are made Everbuilt 5/16 inch nylon washers. They come in 3 packs. These are a little bit wider than what comes with the Front Runner, but they're great replacements because these will crack after they've been out in the sun for a while. And yeah, so I'm going to show you where we're going to mount this stuff and what it looks like on top of the roof rack of the Tacoma. This is one of the Stratchit straps made by Front Runner, and it's holding down my kayak. Currently I've got 2 on there, and you can see how they hook into the tie down eyes, and it's a hex head on the back, so it just fits in upside down with the bolt part sticking up, and you can slide these anywhere you want. So I've got these because this big cell phone WeBoost antenna will fly back and forth in the wind, so I've got those tied down so where it doesn't move too much. But the goal is to somehow fit 4 of these water jugs wherever they're going to fit, something like that maybe, and then 2 bags on each side, 2 water jugs on each side of the kayak, so that we've got, each of us have a closed bag with dirty clothes in it, and then the 4th bag will be a race gear bag, and that'll all ride up on the top to give us more room inside of the Smart Cap for our 8,000 mile round trip journey to the Yukon from Houston and back. So there you go. Front Runner Stratchit straps, tie downs, Scepter water cans, and then the awesome Typhoon bags by Front Runner. So all this will be going on the top. There you go, Front Runner Typhoon bags. All right, Yukon River Quest 2026.